Hey everybody, it's Jess from Gigi's Custom Dips here. I am super excited to share with you guys some new products today. These will be coming this coming Friday. We can't wait for you guys to get your hands on these. They're so fun, and we hope you love them as much as we do. These are crystal glass magnetic gels. They're so pretty. They are super bright, super pigmented, and are very easy to use. So I'm just going to show you a quick swatch of how I make them look. Like the glass, you can do a bunch of different techniques with these, but the glass look is my favorite. And this is another product coming up here. It's called Rubber Base Gel, and it's another new product we're launching on Friday. We have 3 colors for this. You can see it on my right hand here. The super bright, kind of like coral pink, is so fun for summer. It's called Watermelon, and it's the perfect summer shade. I love wearing it so far. It's really just super pretty and super bright. And if you're a fan of those two things, then I think you might love it too. Anyways, these magnetic gels are very user friendly. We have a new magnet coming as well on Friday that you can use with all of these, but here you can see all 8 lined up. You can do a bunch of different techniques, but the crystal glass, which is kind of more of like a velvety look, is my absolute favorite, and it's pretty easy to do. So the color I'm going to start using here is lilac. It's super soft and pretty and the perfect color for spring or summer. As you can see, or you will see, these colors are very pigmented and rich. They go on easily and very smooth, and of course they're HEMA free, which is always the case with all of our gels, but just want to mention that. So I really love working with this formula. It's so easy to go on the swatch, and I actually love the color before you even magnetize it. I think I'm going to wear a mani with it just like that. So here's the new magnet quickly. I'm going to use the super strong magnet on the one end, but the other ones give you different effects, which you can use with these polishes as well. So what you do is you just swipe the magnet slowly down one side, and you can see it pulls all the metallic pieces to the front. So you get that really velvety kind of glass look. So I find doing it on either side will work, but to get the like pop that I love, you just have to go another round. So once down the one side and then once down the other side, and you get this like perfect little, I don't even know how to describe it, amazingness. Here's our new magnet again. So I'm just going to go and do another little technique with the kind of like sandy pink. I already have like a layer with flowers here, but I'm going over it and I'm going to show you quickly how to do them. So you kind of just hover the magnet over the polish. You can't touch it or else it will obviously get stuck to the magnet, but you just go as close as possible and hover it, and it pushes the particles out of the way and creates this little super cute flower shape, which I really love. You could do one layer of the glass effect and then the flowers over top, and it would be so cute. Okay, so this is the burgundy. It's, again, really pigmented, super beautiful. I like this in just its shimmery state before even magnetized. It's so pretty. But for this one, I think it's a little bit more of a cat eye effect I'm going to show here. So all 4 sides of our magnet have different magnetic ends, and they do different things, which is super cool. So, I'm doing another little flower, And then the double S end, if you put it over top, it kind of makes like this little wavy line. So you'll see I just hover it over and, oh, sorry, this one's the the square or the cross, actually, my bad. But yeah, so you can kind of just play around and do really whatever you want. There's no limits to this. I had a lot of fun just kind of like playing around and seeing what I could come up with. So this is burgundy again, and I'm just showing you how easy it is to do the crystal glass look, which makes it look almost velvety. You just run the magnet along each side twice, and it just makes it pop like crazy. So you can see it there when you kind of move it in the light, the look changes. So I'm just going in and doing a few other couple things to see what different effects I can get. Yeah. So I encourage you to play around if you do end up getting them. This is the bright pink that I did have on my left hand. This one is so fun. I think it might be my favorite. But again, I love it in its shimmer state before even being magnetized. These are so pigmented. You really only need one, maybe two coats. So I like to make sure there's a lot of product on there because then when you pull the magnet up, you see a dramatic effect. So for this one, I'm going to get out the cat eye bit, which is the big magnet on there. And you can see it just pulls it together and puts that kind of little line across. I'm not so much into the cat eye. Here I'm just kind of playing around with it to see what will happen. And it kind of just went into nothingness on me. So now I'm seeing if I pull this, what will happen. And I'm just kind of experimenting to see what result I can get. But these have endless possibilities and are so fun. I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on them. And the great bit is, if you don't like what you've done, like what I've done here, you just get your brush back out and brush it away. And then you can start with something else. So obviously I'm going back to my favorite look, crystal glass effect. I'm just so mesmerized by this every time I do it. It's gorgeous. It's so fun to have on your nails. You can't stop looking at it. Subscribe for more, and thanks for watching.